Alright, so I just about finished cleaning my carburetor off of my 1.6 CVH. I just need to hit up these butterflies. I forgot to do that. And then do a quick run through everything, throw it back on, and then get her going. There were a few things I wanted to point out before I actually put this on, and then I can't get to it again. This pump here, inside is a rubber diaphragm. You can definitely take these 4 screws off and get down inside there, clean it. Be very, very gentle with that rubber diaphragm because it is quite delicate and fragile. If you tear it, this pump won't function much at all. And then there's this wheel here on the end of it. It's that little... I wish it was nylon, but it's not. Or maybe it was, but it's really hard now. Really hard plastic, this yellow bushing. You can see it wears kind of funny. Because when these are brand new, this bushing spins around as this arm. Let's see here. Turns around and rocks up against it. So it used to spin around, so it wears evenly. But over time, you can see this pin, this rivet here, will rust. So then the plastic bushing doesn't spin anymore. You can take a set of pliers that kind of look like this. I can't remember what they're called. Not these. Don't use those. Really don't use those. But use the big tooth grip pliers. Grab that real gently and just spin it around because flat spots will wear in it and then it won't operate as good as it could. And then one other thing, this is a trick I've learned with all carburetors, is speaker wire is one of the most useful cleaning tools between this blue rags and carburetor cleaner, of course. This little wire here can clean a lot of crap, and then if you have a big mob of it, this big mob, you can stick it down a tube, work it up and down, in and out. And you can do that to all the tubes, just work it down in there, up, down, side, side, wherever you need. But if you can separate one single strain, that looks like a hair, but it ain't. But you can separate that one single strain, and then you can grab your jet, and then you can take this thing and run it in and out of the holes. You just work it in and out, in and out. One single strand of speaker wire will fit almost any size jet. And if your holes are bigger, like these here on the end, you can see light through them right now. You bunch together a few strands of speaker wire, run it through there and whatnot, and then you can also do that from the top side too. And then when you're all done, you can grab your carb clean with the red straw nozzle, and then you can stick the red nozzle inside the end of the jet. As you spray, you should see an equal amount of liquid coming out each jet. So you can see I was spitting out a perfect X. It looks really cool when you do it. And when it looks like that, that means you've cleaned it out pretty well. And I guess the only trick with using the speaker wire is when you're peeling it apart from the strand, make sure you do get a lot of these burrs and bends and nooks and stuff. That's what's going to clean your jets. If it's a straight strand of wire, you're running in and out of there, it's not creating friction of any sort, it's not scraping or rubbing anything, so you're not going to get anything clean. So you need the ugliest, nastiest wire you can find, but you need one that's also clean. So you could take this, bend it a whole bunch of times, or take some pliers to it, and you'll make some really nice burrs on it, and then you just run in and out of all whatever ports or jets you need, and then you'll be done. So I'm going to finish cleaning this real quick, and then I'll take it out, throw it on, and we'll see how it runs. So catch you in a little while.